Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another review. And for today's review, we are going to be taking a close look at the Boar Predator from Neca. Been looking for this guy for a while now. And the last one that I'm waiting to get to complete the Lost Tribe is going to be the Elder Predator. So to start it off, we're going to look at the front here. Beautiful imaging there. Alright, and then the side here, Ultimate Boar Predator. Other side, 30th anniversary. Top Predator, bottom Predator as well. Take a close look for that barcode if you need it. And on the back side, there are images of the figure, biography here if you guys want to pause it and read it, and all the other figures that have been released in the line. The only one we're missing is this guy now. Looking forward to finding him. We have the inside of the package, another image of him, and an image of the figure himself. So we'll go ahead and take him out of the box and get a closer look. So here we have our Interstellar Hunter outside of the package. And we'll start it off by looking at some of the accessories he has here. So he comes with his combi stick here. Not too bad of a job, not as warped as other ones that I've gotten, but we do have that right there. A little bit of some warping. If I move it, I'm afraid it'll break, but it is warped, but not too bad. Anyways, moving on. We have the collapsed version here. Very fine detail in the expanded one as well. We have the two smart discs, one open, one closed, and these do fit in his side. At least the closed one does. You just gotta maneuver it in. We have a skull here for him. This one comes with the very good detail, man. It's like, wow. Neca really is knocking it out of the park with this detail. And we have the two hands. This is the smart disc holding hand right here. Let me fix that zoom. This is the smart disc holding hand. This is the gripping hand for the staff or the combi stick. And then we have a closed hand, or almost closed hand. This could be used for holding smaller items. He doesn't really come with anything too small to hold, but they provided us with that anyways. We have the blast effect here for his plasma caster, and we have the plasma caster here. So this one is different from the others because it actually tucks away, lifts up, and it twists. And this blast effect fits in mighty fine. Actually, it just fits perfect. It looks beautiful all the way around. It is warped a little moving off to the side, but no big deal. But no issues with it falling off like on the other figures. They did a good job molding that together. Push this back, put that down. Now we're going to get into the good stuff here, which is the face. Let's get a real close look. Now look at that detail. I like these patterns that they're doing on the predators. It's awesome. We have, you see how the mandibles and the face here are different, but yet the tone is consistent. I love that. A lot of figures don't have that consistency when it's two separate parts. That's awesome that they did that. And the last thing was these two parts here. These are like little rockets from the movie. These are for the wrist. And I thought like, oh, they gave me two, they packaged him wrong. But as I looked closer, the figure himself, he has right here two ports where he can put them in. So let's take a look at the Predator himself. Look at the detail on that mask. It is glorious. This piece right here actually comes off. It takes a lot of maneuvering. You got to pop this open right here. See? And underneath it, he has like a little leather piece there. You can actually take this off. You just got to move his arms in many different ways. I can't do it on camera. It'll eat up too much time. But that's awesome that that's an option. His plasma caster just clips right in this open spot here. But look at that detail. The dots on the skin, even the netting. This is one of the first predators that I can remember that they painted the netting on every part of the body. They didn't just leave it. It's like a light gray. They took their time with this guy, and it is awesome. You know, the hands detailed. He has a computer on both sides that opens right up. And like I said, on both arms, these here pop up. So that way you can switch them out with the one that launches the rocket. Change that, place this one in, and you are good to launch your rocket there. Now, let's go ahead and put him together. And up next, we'll take a look at his articulation. Now, getting into the articulation, we'll start off here on the head. He looks up about that much, looks down a little bit. You keep lifting, the head will pop off. He does a full 360. He does a full exorcist. The dreads are pliable, so no issues with them getting in the way. Arms, T-pose, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. Good. Has nice range. And then there's a swivel right at the gauntlet right here. And also a swivel and a hinge at the wrist. Oh, I dropped that part. Let's continue. He has the diaphragm. Slight movement front and back. Good on twisting. Shifting side to side, not so much. Then he has the waist. Twist, twist. Bends using both. Not too much. Going back. Very slight as well. Not too much of that gap problem going on anymore. I guess they fixed that. As for the legs, move the arms out of the way. Get that full split going on here. So the legs do split, but here on this side, the disc holder gets in the way a little bit. But you know, he does have the range. He has a little bit of, he has a good swivel actually, not a little bit, a good swivel here at the thigh. That's nice too. He kicks forward about that much. Kicks backward pretty well, actually almost 90 degrees because the butt just pushes it back down a little bit. He has some double jointed knees. Look, they even painted the netting on the knees. They took their time to do that. Man, they did a good job. Straighten that out. No swivel down here at the shin. And as for the ankle, we have a swivel. And it goes forward about that much. Goes up about that much. And a little bit of a rocker there. Not too bad. So, they did a pretty good job with this guy on his articulation and the paint job. Up next, we're going to take a look at him, height comparison with other lines, and we'll measure his height as well. Height check on this guy with our handy dandy measuring tape. To the tippy top, to the crest of the head, he's at about 8.5 inches tall. Let's take a look at him with other lines now. Here our interstellar hunter stands with the McFarlane 2-pack Devastator and Superman, and the Masters of the Universe Skelegod and Mossman. And if you guys are looking for a Skelegod, go to your Walmart. I saw him for $8. He is on clearance. Here we have him with the Marvel Legends Retro Cardback Spider-Man, the G.I. Joe Classified Cobra Officer, Articulated Icons Grey Ninja, and our Lightning Collection White Ranger Ninja. Here we have him with the Marvel Legends Monster Venom, the Neca Jungle Hunter Predator, the Neca Shadow Shredder, and the 2018 Neca Michael Myers. Here we have him with the SH Figure Arts Goku, the Dragon Stars Cooler, and the Model Kit Super Saiyan God Goku. And here we have him with the McFarlane Mega Figure Swamp Thing, Storm Collectibles Darkseid, Diamond Select Toys Carnage, and our Fortnite Menace. All in all, everybody, I love this Predator figure. If I feel like they put more effort into this guy, they put more time, more detail into him. They did a really good job. One thing I'd suggest, to just change it up a little bit is maybe create like an effect for this piece right here. Because in the movie, he launched a small little rocket. So maybe make like a little plug-in right here in the front or something that goes over that has just like a little rocket coming out. That would be so awesome if they do that. Little creative suggestion, in my opinion. And before I forget, I wanted to show you guys, I forgot to do the articulation on the cannon, so we know this part twists so it can get put away, but it also has a slide up here as well. So that way you can maneuver it. But yeah, I am happy with this Predator line. Neca, they're just doing great job with it, man. The detail, the accessories they provide, I love it. Even though a lot of the stuff is the same, I still love it. And I cannot wait for them to come out with the Predator from that movie Prey. They have already announced that they are doing it, so it's just a matter of when now. Well, I want to thank you guys for watching this review. Thank you for tuning into the channel. And remember, everybody, enjoy the little things in life.